Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Give for a bed. Sheriff.
You should have no further problems from Agent Baker.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
What I told you just now about Agent Baker. It was not the full truth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I did not kill Agent Baker. I embraced her.
What?
I had no other option.
Right, okay. Sorry, Powerpuff, you fucking what?
Tolly! I will hear the sheriff's reasons.
What I encountered there was not the foe I expected, but a feeble woman, dying, desperate. She begged for the embrace, and I gave it. She will cause no further trouble.
Then your soft heart got the better of you. Though there's a chance she can be useful. Lou won't be pleased, of course. Where's the child now?
I do not know.
Then see that you find out. I'll postpone my verdict until you do.
Hold up there, hun. You're letting this slide? Embracing without permission is what... Ugh.
I said I'd postpone my verdict, not withdraw it. But for the sake of conversation, we should press on. What else do you have to tell me, Sheriff?
I have left nothing unsaid. But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Then I was right. If they could be redirected, perhaps you could seed some useful targets to your child. If she still has the means to control them, she could be extremely useful, Fire. I'll forgive your lack of protocol.
Oh, come on.
Now we just need to find her. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat, meet me at Macomb later.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
That went better than I expected. Unburdening yourself of a secret pays off after all.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No, no. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
I am certain. Should I be concerned that he is not?
Well, I don't know. What happened?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. Thaumaturgy, complex. Skilled, even. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. But I will. I'm so close now. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
The Gardener. Had you heard that name before?
It sounds almost biblical. Like Eden or Gethsemane, where Jesus was entombed. I can look into it if you like.
I suppose it is of little consequence now. What else can you tell me about the ritual?
Do you know of Goratrix, of Clan Tremere? He was a follower of the Sabbat. This mark, the ritual, it is based on his work. The texts you found for me, they are a translation of his methods. I am struggling with a key, but I am nearly there. One more night. I promise.
If it is not the Gardener, who do you suspect, Sophia?
Me? Oh. Well, I know Lou blames everything on the Thin Bloods, and I can see links, if I'm entirely honest. They are known to experiment. Alchemy, thaumaturgy. But, I mean, it's a convenient scapegoat, don't you think? Isabella was no anarch, and Benny hated them, so... Why? What do you think?
Why would Tully bind an elder?
I can't see a reason for it. He has as much power as he needs, really. Perhaps I shouldn't turn a blind eye so selectively. How unscientific of me. But Tully has been kind. In his way. I see wounds in him beneath the calluses.
As convenient a scapegoat as they may be, we should not rule out the Anarchs.
It makes sense. It just disappoints me, I suppose.
Baker showed me evidence of Katsumi meeting someone. I do not yet know who.
You think they could be...
It might explain the Thin Blood link. And perhaps Katsumi is not their only contact in Seattle. Who can know if they also met with Benny, Isabella, Willem, maybe even the Gardener? Need I ask what you truly think of Lou herself?
I think no vampire abdicates the princedom out of the kindness of their heart. Forgive me. That was out of turn. I mean, she's been up in that penthouse for, well, 40 years or more.
But do you suspect her?
Lou? If anyone were to chain people, then perhaps. But I'd question why she needed you.
We should at least consider Rion.
But why? Why would she
I have learned never to be too trusting. Speculate... I should not...
I wouldn't complain until tomorrow night, my love.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember him going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she's behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? I'm missing something.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done, or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbath? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night. The last time we saw him, he said he had to ask Lou something about stories. Don't you remember?
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it? Who would believe you?
We take it to camp.
I'm not sure you're right. I do have an idea.
Oh, what?
No.
That's what I said.
The point is,
Oh, skeleton.
she uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're... Since I broke...
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Some bones we... Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Goon on the door. That wasn't too...
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all...
Then I commend your attention to duty. Truth be told, I know...
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you.
Oh, such a...
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the Glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed to get me an opera cape. Anyhow, time to visit the basement. To the elevator. Uh-oh. Tolly.
Now, why is Seattle's finest? Let me guess.
I'm hot on...
Oh, that's quite something.
Can I just get past...
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access as never...
I could,
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me. Always Patience is working on something very... I want to know why it is that's... And I really want to...
About on to...
You know something?
Not yet. But what am I...
Something. I want to know that... Oh.
Why is that...
There were... You're good with the...
See ya, Tolly.
Happy hunt?
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in Seattle. So what was it? Onda had made a deal with the court. Trouble was, Tolly was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
Just stand a moment and close your eyes. Let the clamor of the city wash over you. Soon.
Snow makes it all.
Snow night. I'm so bored. It's itchy.
I was becoming a regular visitor to St. Stephen's, and nobody had smited me.
What do you want?
How did you join the...
True enough. It's what you'd expect. New lick in town, gotta prove their worth. The prince set me a task, well, his sire did. And that
Might I ask what...
Guess you just did. but it's between me and Lou Graham.
Fair enough. I was just wondering. This your place now?
Sure, I guess. But for now, someone has to keep the lights burning.
About?
What about her?
Thanks for looking out for her.
She was in a bad way. Still is. Wherever she is. I guess she's moved on. Sometimes I think I hear her, or catch. She's out there in the city somewhere, trying to keep that child safe. You know it'll never be born. Those two will be together. Forever.
Yeah. I know. I'll see you later.
Uh-huh.
Onda had made a deal with the court to stay in... Huh. This hadn't been used in a while. Come to think of it, I hadn't heard the bells for a long time. Out of services? Well, well. Yeah, I wasn't going to... Well, hello there, Mr. Pointy. Gotta say, I am not accustomed to talking to cutlery.
Ha! Cutlery! I was made to take a life, not to butter bread.
Whoa! Okay, I get it, I'm sorry. Do you have an owner?
Not an owner, but a partner who wields me in our assignations. Together, we have slain many.
I was kinda hoping for a name.
There is a scent associated with me, is there not? An aromatic fragrance like jasmine, with just a touch of melted tallow. It is not unfamiliar, huh?
You're right there. That's Onda. Not a surprise. Wonder why she's not carrying you. So, what has Onda used you for recently?
Parting flesh, detective. The cutting of mortal meat and the severing of bone. I am no cheese knife.
Oh, I can smell that. Blood. And recent, too. But there's something more here, isn't there? Guilt. You reek of it. Yeah, I need to concentrate. I gotta ask, though. Why did Onda put you here?
You can only speculate, detective. For I have been used, and in recent memory. She does not want me found, no. Perhaps there is a secret associated with me, or a guilt. Or perhaps she is scared of me.
Why do I sense guilt, my wicked little friend? It is so strong.
A blade cuts. A blade makes no judgment. But the wielder...
This is deep. Deeper than my guesswork. I can almost see.
I bite down through skin, through flesh, through thin and brittle bone. I sever, a cry of agony. Stumps spurt crimson as two fingers roll loose onto the tabletop. Twice more, bang bang! The joints crack and digits fall away, white and scarlet, ruined, irreparable. Our victim sobs in pain and fear, pleading with his Lady Maria for an end to the suffering. I am raised to strike again!
Oh, that was something. A vision worthy of Gideon. And... wait. Lady Maria? He's pleading to Holy Mary. Onda killed the priest?
I am a knife. I cannot answer that. But that does fit what you sense, detective.
That was her price for joining the Camarilla. Lou never did get along with the clergy. I'll bet anything she was behind this.
Thanks, Mr. Pointy. May you never get rusty.
Was that all there was to it? I had a feeling there was something else. But this was probably enough for Tolly. Sorry to disturb you.
Uh-huh.
I know you killed the priest.
You do, huh?
That's what Lou asked for. You killed him, took off his fingers, and gave him to Lou. Very medieval.
Sure, I killed Father Macmillan. So what?
You okay with that?
With what? Killing a mortal? Killing a man of God? Why would I care? It paid my dues, and that's all that matters.
Have a good night.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I certainly had the goods on Onda. Okay then, onwards. I still had to figure out what was going on with Patience. I headed to Aurora Pawn to try to get... I poked around at the Dutchman to figure out what Silky's... I headed... his art. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here.
Just a little help.
Next time, I'll work up the courage to tell her how I really feel.
Here we were. A quick appraisal of Patience's artwork for Tolly. At least it wasn't Isabella. With Patience not around, this Patience was good, I think. But I was no expert. No. Ooh, not my taste. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. I thought about it, but it seemed like a really bad move.
I need to find a better spot.
I know you're busy.
I'm glad you're here.
I'd appreciate...
Come to me.
I appreciate...
Now, go out.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you... Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh? That's... nice. What's your purpose? Why did Patience choose to make you?
The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of
I am an expression.
Yeah, I guess that's...
I am.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Any
Power.
there?
The skull.
Yeah. Just gonna... Now. Cafe? My.
Thin ice.
What the Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
It is a...
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an... Wait. Why are you here? Yeah. Quite a thing, ain't it?
Uh-huh. And do you know?
Not yet. But it's starting to talk to me. That would be cool.
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. As to where...
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out... You're real...
Why is it so important to you?
I need the...
There are plenty of
Tali wouldn't let me get... What?
Eye of the...
When it comes to art...
Yeah.
Go on.
Nuh-uh.
Other than Neek... I'll...
Thank Christ.
Oh, that would have just brought me... Let's have... That can't be... What are you hiding? That's not helpful. Let's see what... Uh-huh. Katsumi was the supplier. I decided not to let on to patients that I knew it. I poked her. That was patients ticked off Tali's list. What was next? Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating.
Cops think they own the place.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me. I was wondering...
Where are you?
What do you do?
Some things are not for shit.
Fair enough. Sure.
The secret...
Anything?
Always... No.
I got some...
Come back. Hey there. Thought...
You know that...
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... You really want to try that on me, Fabian? Please.
That wasn't supposed...
Hey there.
Oh,
Sammy didn't tell me, but if you're here, you're here. Sammy said you had trouble.
Just some guy.
You knifed a customer and the bell is... Hey there.
Oh,
Sammy didn't tell. Sammy said.
no problem.
Well, that's good. So what do you need from me?
You got another?
Oh shit, yeah, it's nearly the 20th. It's at Wake the Dead.
Sure thing, boss. This was probably a good time to leave. Off to face Mrs. Thorne then, I suppose. To remove an item from her premises. The last time I'd done that, she wasn't best pleased.
The snow is kind of pretty, but it's still.
So here I was, about to try to persuade Mrs. Thorne to let me get a look at Silky's package.
What?
I'm here to pick some. He says it's the usual monthly.
Interesting. You're not one of...
No,
And given he gave...
He asked...
I doubt that. In any case...
Look,
Not a chance.
could I play some...
The last... Do you remember? I was accompanied, so
Hi there.
Oh, you do you?
Was it that detective? He's been asking questions.
Indeed, little toe rag. Given the outside interest, can you confirm the details of the order?
The boss?
Someone who follows orders. Here is the package. Tell Simeon that another such...
Thanks. I'll make... Huh. So every 28 days, Silky headed out of town with a different book in his hands. A gift for someone. Only Silky knew. But this would be enough for Tolly. Well, I had what I needed on Silky, I guess. That was it then. Time to head back to the sacred guardian of the elevator doors. I figured...
Oh, yes?
She killed the...
Poor funny, but thank you, detective. And
he go... I think he's aware.
You do know how to tell, don't you? I guess you don't. Anyway, detective.
I know a...
Great.
No.
Uh-huh.
Not sure.
It is... I do... Now you...
Oh! The basement button doesn't do anything. God damn it. This machine needs a stern talking to. Yeah, I wasn't... I thought I was on the right lines already.
Our city is... Resign. Bliss.
Heck, you just keep...
Do not waste...
Basement, please.
Oh, are you sure, sir?
I'm sure.
No one's been down there. Indeed,
Come on,
Of course, sir. Would you be...
Down.
The basement?
I'm with Pete.
Of course, sir.
Now to see if Sophia's theory was right. Was this the closet where... I don't know what was worse. The idea that Lou turned her enemies to stone, or the idea... Lou was never a writer, but she did have that pet one back in the 40s. The guy with the hairy hands. My buddy Willem had one of these. Always talking about that one song. Classical, but didn't this look just like one of... Oh, I remember this. The Politician. Thought he was untouchable, then these figures turned up at bars all across the state. No one took him seriously after that. Oh my, those eyeglasses were mighty familiar. I thought I knew what they were, but I needed to have a proper word with them. Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. I figured I needed my strength. I didn't think that would help.
From darkness and
Shelby.
the world. Oh.
That is just what I've...
Keep your eye. Take a moment. Just take I was right. Sophia was right.
A prince full of guilt and a man who can read her. Good work, detective. Now...
I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again this year.
I know you struggle.
What?
The bless... We shall...
Hope you're here.
We should have sent...
It was time to take my evidence to Prince Campbell. Time to reveal that Lou was the original rebar killer.
Fabian, any progress on our copycat?
Not really, but I think I have.
You always have been behind.
You remember the early 20s?
I remember.
We never did fun.
And you...
This is Lou.
I see. And?
Tell everyone she faked Santi.
Do you think I haven't heard this kind of...
Well, wait, no.
No, Detective. You have no suspect in the old rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the...
You do not know who destroyed Gideon.
I do not know who destroyed Gideon.
The case is closed.
The case is closed, I guess.
Do go ahead, Detective. This is fascinating.
The killer...
That is fairly conclusive.
A witness.
We know he... A mortal?
Well?
That's what they say.
The killer?
Perhaps.
The...
Indy. Key. And this...
There.
You think...
I think he's a...
Oh! So, they are not kindred, so...
I think it's you, Lou Graham. You used a fire to destroy your sire, and took on the guise of a mortal hunter to destroy your rivals.
Oh, now. That does feel like a good theory, but I'm kindred, Fabian. And...
Campbell. Together, you faked the whole Santiago idea, making it look like an outside threat. Taking the head off your dearest sister and then crying crocodile tears? The two of you did this to Campbell, is the rebar killer.
Oh, delightful. Oh, well done, Fabian. I think everyone else suspects. They're just too timid to mention it. So, what have we learned here?
That you're a monster.
Oh, no. No. You have no suspect in the rebar killings.
Yes, I have no suspect in the rebar killings.
The case is closed.
The case is closed.
There. Isn't that better?
Okay, well, that was interesting.
So you did solve the case?
Seems I did. And it seems Campbell and Lou took that from me. And those were not the only times. Thunder and blazes, how often has this happened? I thought Gideon was sending the dreams, but he's gone now. I need to mull this over. I know Sophia said she'd like to see us later, but in the meantime, Ryong expects us. And Lou, apparently.